Hello, my fellow detectives. My name is Olu, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, it's been so long since I posted on this channel. Like, it's been forever. It's been months. Like, I think like 7 to 9 months since I've posted on this channel. I don't know, but it's been for long, definitely. But I am back for good. Yeah, I'm back for good. And there's some very important information that I want to obviously cover with everyone as well, if you guys don't mind hearing it. But before that, for people that are new to my channel, my name is Olu and I am a small content creator on YouTube. Recently, I've been doing some reaction videos, reacting to content videos that I love, that I watch usually in my spare time. I wanted to share that with you guys, the experience. And I'm also looking to like play some games on my channel as well, which I'll be doing very soon. So please keep an eye out for that. Keep your eyes up for that. So yeah, getting to the nitty gritty, like I've been off from uni because no, I've been off from posting content because uni is tough, rough. I had to dedicate like a lot to my studies, and it's been very tough. Especially like I'm in my third year now, and I've recently just finished like my recent assessment, my dissertation, which is tough. So whew, got that out of the way. It was very tough, guys. It was very tough. But anyways, I'm back for good, and I'm hoping to post more regularly now on YouTube, so you guys can see more of me and more and what I have in store for you guys. But before that, I wanted to talk about something that is very big. Like this is something that I really care about. Like as you guys seen from the title, like it's very important to me. Like Danaganronpa Edens Garden. Like I guess you guys are aware of the controversy surrounding Danaganronpa Edens Garden, the fact that it's cancelled because of a person's mistake. It costs a lot, really, and I just really want to talk about that because it sort of struck a nerve with me because like Danaganronpa Edens Garden is a project that they've been working on for quite a long time, and I could see the amount of passion and dedication that they put into this project. And just to see it going down like that because of one person's mistake of not informing the team of another person's mischievous activities, which again is very unfortunate. But because of that, it put a toll on a lot of people, and they ended up having to cancel the project because of it. And it's very devastating to not only us or the fan gang community of Danaganronpa community, people that are fans of Danaganronpa, but also to the people that really created it, the voice, from the voice actors to the technicians to the musicians to the music composers to the voice actors that put all their free time and energy into making this project. And for it to now just end at chapter one where we don't see the progress of the plots of the characters, it's very devastating. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I never played Danaganronpa Edens Garden, but I've been catching up on the news on it on Discord, and I've been like watching the videos. Chapter one, the prologue, is very promising. Had a very good plot, but because of someone's silly mistake, it costs basically the lives of a lot of people. Like I heard the Mark's voice actor getting himself involved in illegal activities, which I don't want to specify at this moment in time. And then the creative writer not not communicating with the team. It just comes to show that like any any person's mistake can affect everybody. If you're not treading these sort of commotions carefully, it can affect everyone. And because of poor choices made by that particular person, it's resulted into a lot of people like ending the project. And I just wanted to say to like anyone that is like that really wants to like create their own future, let it be a fan out project, let it be like an indie project that they want to make in the future, and also to the Eden Garden community as well, that I'm just that like don't feel afraid to like show more of your creativity, because your minds as well have heavily influenced like the community of like Danaganronpa, but also us. Like your creativity in this project has inspired a lot of people, including me. It's like obviously to not be afraid to like show your creativity, to show yourself to the world, in terms of what you have in store. Let it be small, let it be big. Whatever it is that you had, like don't lose that spark, because once you feel that sort of negativity towards your work, and you feel that like you feel that that one negative thing that's caught, which has impacted your entire progress in the work, has like been for nothing. I just want to say that to everyone, do not lose your spark. Because if you lose that spark, you're losing a piece of yourself. And if you're losing a piece of yourself, you find that you're lacking something. Trust me, I've been through it. Like, without your works, without your dedication to the projects, the themes, the concepts, or trying to elevate the world of Danganronpa in your own unique way, then we wouldn't love as then our love for mysteries wouldn't be as much. Our love for the series wouldn't be the same without the project. You've shown us that we could move towards a lot of levels of creativity with with our minds and our imagination. And just because, like, obviously it's sad that the entire project has been cancelled, but I just don't want to let it like define you guys, like, especially like to the Danganronpa community, Fangan community, the people that created Eden's Garden. Don't let this failure, don't let this scandal of what happened justify you guys. You guys are better than that. You guys have showed us a lot of elevation of what you could do with your creativity, and just don't give up hope that there will always be another opportunity to show you more of your creativity. Okay, so please do not lose that spark. Okay, don't lose that spark, because I bet you're an inspiration to all of us as well, that we could go beyond our crazy minds to come up with anything crazy that would be appreciated by a lot of people. So that's one thing. And also to anyone else, again, anyone else that wants to create something new, let it be brand new, let it be unique, let it be anything crazy, go for it. Because I feel like people that see the scandal may feel afraid to, like, put themselves out there in terms of like their creativity, like, because obviously with a fangirl like Eden's Garden, it would have taken a lot of dedication, a lot of people to put their extra time into this work, which I've already explained. And just trusting the right people to push the project forward is very key. But at the same time, obviously there are things that could go wrong, and we can't let those things that go wrong justify ourselves, justify our identity, of our creative identity, because again, without it, you won't know what you're capable of. We won't know what we're capable of. So again, people, to the Fangan community, to the Eden's Garden people, the people behind the idea of Eden's Garden, to the people that want to create their own indie company or their own sort of indie series, don't be afraid to put your ideas out there and make your dreams come true. Make your creativity a reality and put it out there for people to see. Especially, for people to see. Yes, there may be people that will try and obviously put your work at risk, but at the same time, people won't know a lot about yourself and your creativity if you don't put it out there. And as much as it is unfortunate that the Danganronpa Edens Garden has been officially cancelled, all we can do is be supportive and thankful for what they've done and for showing us what they can do. And we can't let this mistake stop us from showing our creativity, our creative minds, our creative ideals. Because again, I felt a bit like I was lacking a bit of creativity as well. Like, I felt that I was losing my spark. Like I thought I was losing my spark. Like, this relates back to me having to stop my content creation for a few minutes and just focus on my studying at uni. Cause like I was like, I knew I had to put a lot of effort into uni. Don't get me wrong, but I was also like really, really thinking. I was in a very dark place. Like, because I'm like a person that likes a bit of I love creativity. I love acting. I like theatre, as some of you may know from my early introduction videos. Yeah, I love acting. I like theatre. It's something that I really identify with, because when I was shy, the only thing that really got me out of the shyness was just performing on stage. and it really did me good. But of course, as well, my parents were also thinking the best of me. That like I was also good at like math and chemistry and all that and all the science. And because my parents really wanted me to obviously do so well, I went for the science route and I did do well. It wasn't that I wasn't good; I was good at it. But I kept on thinking, what if I had gone for creativity? A creative route that would have pushed me to come out my comfort zone a bit more. Because I really enjoyed creativity than the scientific routes. But in uni, I ended up not doing that. I ended up not studying creativity, and I felt I was lacking something. I was losing that spark that I had once had for creativity. I felt I was lacking something. As much as I was putting a lot of effort into my studies and I was making a lot of friends, I felt I was lacking that creativity and that spark. And I just felt I was being drained away the energy that I used to have in secondary school for my energy, for my energetic, for my creativity, my creative mind. I felt it was just I was losing it every second. And me not being in the theatre, not performing, I felt I was losing myself. I was sort of losing my identity. I was like questioning what is I wanted to do. Because when it got to uni, like me studying as well, I mean, I did do well on some things and some things I didn't do so well. I mean, that's part of life, right? You do well in things and you don't do well in things. But I felt I was not, I felt I wasn't being honest with myself and I wasn't, um, how would I say it? I felt I was not in, overall, I felt I was lacking something. I felt I wasn't using and I wasn't boosting my talents enough. I felt I was closing myself. I was closing another side away from everyone. And it really did a toll on me. And that's when I um decided to do content creation. Because content creation was a way for me to express myself, to be myself without anyone judging me, but also for a way to help me relax and get away from the reality of uni. But obviously, me taking a break, me pausing on content creation, going back to studies. I mean, it was alright, but obviously, I missed it. I missed content creation. I missed you guys. And I really, really wanted to do like, and yeah, just not doing content creation for a while, I just felt that I was still lacking something because, like I said, I haven't been going to theatre in a while because I had been focused on my studies. So I felt I was lacking something. So by doing content creation, I'm now be back here. I'm hoping to show you guys exactly I'm hoping to show you guys my personality. I hope you guys join me and support me on my journey. It will really mean a lot to me. Yeah, and yeah, really. And again, this relates to Danaganronpa Edens Garden because like I felt that I was like that because obviously maybe the developers, you guys are maybe thinking that you guys are losing your spark, you guys are losing your creative, but guys, do not lose your spark. Just because something didn't go well doesn't mean it's over. Right? It doesn't mean it's over. It's only the beginning, and I want you guys to think that, and I want you guys to continue on knowing that you guys did a good job making Edens Garden, for the voice actors, to the technicians, to the people that composed, written the whole writing of Edens Garden. Like unfortunately, like it is cancelled, but I want you guys to feel to remember that you guys are that we thank. I just want you guys to remember that we are forever thankful for your service, for making the Fangan. Like it was such a honor watching and seeing what you guys had in store, creating the characters, the plots. It was so intriguing. You guys have showed us exactly like we could go above and beyond to make a dream come to reality. And again, that's something I want to do as well. Like my reality as well. Like I felt like again back in uni, as much as I was feeling I was lacking something, I felt I was wasting my life. Like what is it that I want to do? It's like this isn't something I want to do. What is it that I want to do? Always question my identity or what I wanted to do. And I mean, I don't blame my parents because they always meant the best for me. They always meant be for, they always meant well for me. They always meant well for me. But it was just that acting really was acting, drama, theatre, presenting myself in front of a stage, in front of a screen to you guys was something that sort of fits, that sort of felt right for me. And 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 yeah, and I just don't want to lose that spark. I don't want to lose myself. And you guys as well, you shouldn't lose yourself. If there's anything you want to do, let it be creative, let it be making an indie company, let it be making a small fangan, let it be making a reality show or anything. Don't feel afraid to do that, because if that's something that defines you, if that's something that helps keep that spark, keep it alive. Don't lose that spark, because when you start losing that spark and you deny yourself of that spark, you're denying yourself. If you're denying that spark, you're denying yourself, and you're denying the sort of potential that you could be with it. You know, like, it isn't rare that we see a lot of that we see a fanger that goes above and beyond, like Danaganronpa Edens Garden. You know, so yeah, so don't lose that spark. Because trust me, like I said, I almost lost my spark when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. It's just a self-reflection, you know. But I almost lost my spark because I hadn't been in theatre. I was losing myself. I felt I was losing myself. I had to do a lot of self-reflection. I felt I didn't belong in uni because, like, I felt like I didn't belong in uni because, like, I felt I wasn't gelling on well with, like, the curriculum or the community. So that's exactly how I felt. But just coming to content creation, but I'll be forever thankful to the lecturers and everyone on my journey. But it was just the fact that, you know, I just felt that I was lacking a lot of creativity and I was lacking that spark to keep going, you know. But I'll be forever thankful for the opportunity of studying in uni. But I feel like, you know, content creation is just home, you know, it's home. And yeah, again, just don't lose that spark. Because if you're losing your spark, you're denying yourself and you're denying your potential, you know. What else is there? Yeah. Again, like, if there's anything you want to do, go for it. Just go for it, you know. And don't feel afraid to put yourself forward, you know, to achieve your dreams. Like, don't feel afraid to achieve your dreams. Obviously, from Danaganronpa Edens Garden, many people may feel like a bit, obviously, many people may feel a bit, you know, afraid or discouraged to present your work or to show yourself. But no, don't feel afraid. Show yourself more. Because sometimes if you don't take that step, it's sort of like you're denying your potential. And trust me, you don't want to deny your potential. Like me now, I knew I really loved acting. It was something that made me feel more confident in myself. And presenting myself on screen, it made me feel very confident. But not doing it for a while, like being in uni, the hard work, and just being in that space where I wasn't doing that, I felt, I just felt like I was in a dark place that I couldn't figure out, like, where I belong, you know? And I felt I was losing myself. I was losing that one thing that made me feel me and special, you know? But again, I'm here again. I'm here now. I'm back in content creation, and that's good. But at the end of the day, don't lose yourself. Don't lose that spark that was given to you. Because if you deny that spark, if you deny that spark, you're not being honest with yourself. But be honest with yourself, okay? If there's something that's pushing you to this direction, go for it. Because again, like, I fell in love with Danaganronpa based on watching a lot of YouTubers that I really love that made it entertaining, like the Pixel Partners and Nika B. You know, those are YouTubers I mentioned in the other videos, so you guys will see that. But yeah, Danaganronpa has always been like something that's been in my heart. I love that. I've adored the creativity. I've adored the creativity of other people making their own shows as well. Like the creative minds, I admire that. Like when I was young, I was always staring at the screen, watching TV, which may be unhealthy, but I was seeing a lot of brand new ideas of people's minds creating these lot of shows. So yeah, people may think it was too much, but it was something that enlightened me about the idea of creativity, and I really wanted to be part of that world. And just being in uni is just gave me that sort of enlightenment. Although I didn't do a lot of creativity in uni, I didn't do a lot of theatre in my spare time, I didn't do a lot of acting in my spare time. It enlightened me of what I really wanted to do, and I don't want to lose what I have in myself, that talent. And same for you guys. If you guys are going through something as well that you guys may be feeling like you're losing that sort of talent for something, go back to it. Because if it's something that you feel like it defines you as a person and it makes you feel good about yourself, go for it. Like Danaganronpa Edens got people like Danaganronpa like people of Eden's Garden. Just because this is ending doesn't mean it's the end for you. Keep going for it. Keep going for your creativity. Keep inspiring more people. And yeah. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I know it may be a long video, but I'm glad to be back on YouTube nevertheless. And hopefully the next time we'll meet will be in another video of me reacting or playing another game. Or playing my first Let's Play. I hope the next time we meet, we'll be reacting to another video. We'll be reacting to a video, another content, reacting to another video, and also potentially having my first Let's Play. I'm potentially having my first Let's Play. So please do not miss me out for that. And also, I've also started a new TikTok account as well called Olu Files. Follow me on that as well. Follow me on Olu Files, my new TikTok account. You guys will see some funny, weird content that I produce there anyways. So feel free to follow. And also, if you guys are new to my channel again, please follow along, subscribe, and continue to show support, because it means the world to me. Know you guys are out there, loving what I do, what I create, and hopefully I create more things for you to enjoy, and yeah, just continue to support, keep it coming, because it really means a lot to me. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. It's good to be back. Yes, hope to see you guys in another video. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Olu Files. I'll leave a link to my socials down below, and also don't forget to follow my YouTube channel. Don't miss out on the content I will produce for you guys. Trust me, you don't want to miss it out. You don't want to miss any of it out. And yeah, just don't lose that spark again. Be creative. Go crazy if you have to. Just be honest with yourself and don't lose that spark. Okay, guys? Stay safe out there, okay? Love you guys. It means the world. It means the world to me. Danaganronpa Edens Garden. I hope you guys are watching this. Self-love, okay? Love yourself, okay? No matter how much you guys feel like, oh, you guys have let us down, don't worry about it. You guys can still come back from this, okay? If not an Edens Garden, hopefully in a different project. But don't let it define you guys, okay? Don't let it define you, okay? All right. And any people that are new to my channel, please show the love and subscribe. And yeah. But until then, this is the end. And this is Olu signing off. I hope to see you guys again in another video and more to come.